When I did love, I thought it was very sweet. The contract, oh, the time, for my behoved. Oh, I thought there was nothing meet.
Has this fellow no feeling of his business that he talks at grave digging?
Custom hath made it in him a property of easiness.
And so the hand of little employment hath the daintier sense. I will ask this fellow, whose grave this, sir?
Mine, sir, for a pit of clay to be made for such a guest as meet.
I think it thine indeed, for thou liest in it.
You lie out on it, sir, and therefore it is not yours. For my part, I do not lie in it, and yet it is mine.
Thou dost lie in it, to be in it, and say it is thine. 'Tis for the dead, not for the quick, therefore thou liest.
'Tis a quick lie, sir. 'Twill away gain from me to you.
What man dost thou dig it for?
For no man, sir.
What woman then?
For none neither.
Who is it to be buried in it?
One that was a woman, but God rest her soul, she's dead.
How absolute the knave is. We must speak by the cards, or equivocation will undo us. How long have you worked as a grave digger?
For all the days in the year, I came to it that day that last King Hamlet overcame Fortinbras.
How long was that since?
Cannot you tell that? Every fool can tell that. It was the very day that young Hamlet was born. He that is mad is sent into England.
Ay, marry, why was he sent to England?
Why? Because he was mad. He will recover his wits there. If he do not, it is no great matter.
Why?
'Twill not be seen in him there. There, for men as mad as he.
How come he mad?
Very strangely, they say.
How strangely?
Faith, either of losing his wits.
Upon what grounds?
Why, here in Denmark. I've been sexton here, a man and a boy, 30 years. What do you think it was?
I know not.
This skull, sir, was York's skull, the king's jester.
This?
E'en that.
Oh, let me see. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him. Horatio, a fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy. He hath borne me on his back 1,000 times. How abhorred in my imagination it is, my gourd rims at it. Here comes those lips that I have kissed, I know not how. Where be those gibes now? Your gambols, your songs, your flashes of merriment that were wont to set the table on a roar, not now to mock your own grinning, quite chapfallen. Now get you to my lady's chamber, and tell her, let her paint an inch thick, to this favor she must come. Make her laugh at that. Prithee, Horatio, tell me one thing.
Is that, my lord?
Dost thou think Alexander looked of this fashion in the earth?
Good, yeah.
And smelt so, pa? To what base uses we may return, Horatio? Why may not imagination trace the noble dust of Alexander till he finds stopping a bunghole? Imperious Caesar, dead and turned to clay, might stop a hole to keep the wind away. The hole. I hate myself. I look like a. Okay.
Yes.
Ow, ow, ow. And smelt.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.